morning everybody. It's Thursday today and I'm here with your daily live card or cards, because I've got several decks here. The first deck is my usual traditional Rider-Waite, and then we're having a look at the numerology cards and my lovely moonology ones that I love. So we're going to have it, and then obviously I definitely have to pick one of my angel fairy cards. So we'll have a little look to see what we've got going on. I'll tell you what else I've got in front of me, which reminds me of my divorce petition. So that's on my to-do list while we're there. So let's see what we've got going on for you guys today. Hello Wendy, good morning. Morning Taryn. Hope you had a good birthday, Taryn. Sorry I couldn't make it. I was working. Surprise, surprise. Morning Amanda. Morning Becky. So today's card of the day for you all, morning Rachel, is rest and recuperation. So this is the Four of Swords, and for me this is all about rest, recuperation, taking some time out, having time to contemplate things that might have been going over your mind too much, things that you might have been overthinking, overstressing. This card for me says put those worries to one side and just rest, recuperate. And what happens is when you rest, recuperate, you'll come back fully charged. So it's not telling you to forget about whatever it is that's needing a little bit more focus or attention. It's just saying for the moment, put your worries and concerns and that focus down so that you can come back with a fresh head, can come back with a fresh face and new ideas and clearer thinking. So try and take today a little bit easy and recuperate or rest. If you've got a day off, pop in the lounge obviously, but if you've got a day off, put your feet up, or if you're just coming to the end of your week and you can do a bit of unwinding, this card indicates it's not the best day to be doing lots of new things there. We've had the full moon's energy, so things are a little bit heightened anyway, so you know it's a good time to have a little bit of a rest and start getting into that weekend vibe. Rest, recuperate today. Who knows what will come up tomorrow, but it does indicate that you'll be feeling a lot sharper. Oh, we're just starting to have heavy rain. Okay, so the moonology cards, let's see what we've got with the moonology cards that were picked for that. It is the full moon in Sagittarius. Now, even though ours was the full moon in Capricorn yesterday, these are the cards I'm picking today, and this is morning Charlene, and this one is the full moon in Sagittarius. So what this means is looking at the bigger picture. Sagittarius is to do with Jupiter, it's to do with expansion, it's to do with long distance travel, excitement and having a sort of a bigger picture of everything really. Morning Sharon. This card, so it's asking you to look at that bigger picture, look at that bigger insight and see where you want to go on the bigger scale of things. So connecting it to our Four of Swords here, what it's indicating. Morning Courtney, morning Polly. What it's indicating is that with that rest and recuperation, and you can put your ideas down for a minute, you've all got bubbling ideas that you want to be doing and maybe expanding, but you'll be able to come back feeling fully energized and looking at that bigger picture. Sometimes when we overthink things or when we have lots of things going on in our minds, it consumes us, and that thing that we really need to focus on. Morning Vicky. Whatever it is we really need to focus on, we can't. So by taking a step back, you will be able to look at the bigger picture and see what it is with that Jupiter expansion. Morning Pema, see what it is that you want to expand and what you want to bring into your life for the bigger picture. So it's not about a short term, this is about long term, seeing where you want to go long term with your journeys. And the numerology card that I've got is a 57. 57. Now I don't know the numerology cards, I have to say, and so I should read what it says in the book, but here it's talking about teaching and learning. So let's see what we've got in the little book here. So for me, just going on what I'm feeling with that teaching and learning, it'd be a bit of both. So it'd be about you guys teaching others, you guys learning from others, but also learning and teaching yourselves at the moment, and maybe that's part of that bigger picture that's going on. So let's see what we've got here. This card indicates a time of significant learning and growth, when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too. There is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. Therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you be of service to the world. This card encourages you to have faith in your ability to teach, because teaching is still simply passing on to others information they didn't already know. You probably already do this by sharing the lessons you've learned and the discoveries you've made with your colleagues, family members, children, clients. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonise with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to teach what you've learned. So it's a bit about you gaining that knowledge, but also sharing it around with others. Morning, other guys. I'm just seeing who else has come on there. So the last card that we have today from my fairy deck is the Four of Spring. So they all come together quite nicely, and four for me is the foundation building. It's about bringing things together and building that strength around yourself. So by having that rest and recuperate, look at the bigger picture, learning from your lessons and sharing what you've learned. The Four of Spring indicates that you can have much to be grateful for, that you can build that bigger picture with a nice strong foundation there. Morning Carol, morning Pauline, morning Kaya, morning Joe, morning Flo. It indicates here that there's this completed feeling, the security is coming in around you at the moment. So by following what I've said today, by the end of the day, if you have had some rest and recuperation, or just to allow your mind to just sort of stop, switch off for a little bit, then you'll find that you can refocus, regroup and rebuild this new foundation that you're wanting to. A contented personal life, it says here, deep feelings of peace and happiness, be grateful that you have much to celebrate. The Four of Spring, Four of Wands, it is for me a celebration card. It can indicate weddings, but it's definitely around harmony, around building, around feeling your security there, and some form of celebration coming in from your hard work and recognition there. Good news around family. So hopefully you can take what I've said from those cards. Don't put too much pressure on yourselves today, guys. Have a little bit of a chill day. The weather's not at its best here in Portsmouth, so it might be a good day to chill out. Or if you want to come in the lounge and see us, we do have our little coffee morning today, 11 till 1 on a spiritual discussion. So we talk about something different each week, whatever comes up within the group. And we've also got our mindfulness colouring club, so all the materials are provided if you want to just, mindfully colour away. Next week sees the start of our vegan menu. We've got a few things in already today, but we actually launch it properly next week, and it's very, very near to being completed with its mystic makeover. So we're super excited that it's all looking fab. So have a good day, everybody. Don't put too much pressure on yourselves, and just know that you can regroup, refocus by stepping out of a situation. That seems to be the main message of today. And have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.